We are less than 1 week away from Lent, so I hope that you've been thinking about what you're going to do for Lent. In case you haven't, or maybe even if you have, I'm going to share what I plan on doing. One area that I've definitely lacked is leading the family in prayer. And when I say that, I mean outside of the rosary. You know, we say the family rosary and that's great, but for years, Anne-Marie and I have wanted to wake up early and actually read the Bible together, have silent prayer, and, you know, grow in holiness as a couple together. Anne-Marie's been so busy running around with the kids and all this stuff that it is a challenge for her to get time for silent prayer. And that is something that we've wanted to do for a long time. So God has blessed me in that recently I had a great conversation with the founder of the Saint Maker. So I've mentioned this before, but this is what I'm going to use to help structure my Lent. And I would recommend that you do it as well. It has so many different categories to look at each day. The daily cross, daily devotions, to-dos, issue tracker, notes, of course, appointments. So this can be incorporated into how you work in your career. Goal review pushes you to do an examine together. This is something that I've wanted to do with Anne-Marie for a long time, is do an examine together every day. We have done our examinations of conscience together in preparation for confession many times, but it's so critical to do it on a daily basis. Otherwise, things can build up and there can be resentment there. What blessings did you receive from the Lord today? Sins and shortcomings, how did you sin? In what ways did you fall short? Heart focus. Where has your heart been today? What has been your focus? Something that's been a challenge for me and maybe for you as well is I hear a lot about Jesus on YouTube, listening to scripture, different things like this, but how often do I think, where's my heart in relation to him? And that is an important thing to look upon every day, so I'm glad that's in here. Here's one good thing, spiritual goal. Resolve to become a saint and set a spiritual goal for tomorrow. That is huge. I've never seen anything like that before, and I guess this is why it's called the Saint Maker. So this is why I'd recommend this. You can, of course, just use a notepad or whatever. That's definitely possible, but it's great to have this structure, and I'm going to use this with my wife, and I look forward to seeing how we come out of Lent and have an amazing Easter. My last couple Lents have been really great, so I'm hoping this will bring it to the next level, and I'm so grateful for this resource. Go ahead and check it out. It's 50% off right now, and it'll get you through the end of March. And then there's another one, it's a quarterly thing. One other thing to mention is I used to think that I could do stuff on my phone and not have to write things down. My wife has always said, write things down, it's so much better. Literally, here you can see this was critical in preparing for the live action scenes for the movie. I had to write this stuff down and check it off, and it has made all the difference. So the Saint Maker definitely helped the live action Eucharistic miracle movie scenes go better. I hope you have a blessed Lent, whether you do this or something else. Really use it to bring you closer to Jesus. I think in this time, it's been a lot of confusion recently, especially from Rome, and it's caused a lot of hearts to harden. And there's a lot of things to be upset about, of course. But it's just, you know, how would this look in the light of eternity? I've said that many times before. In the moment, right? When I am disciplining my sons or I'm getting really mad at them, how would this look in the light of eternity, right? When I am upset at work or didn't get the thing or the honor that I was supposed to get, how would this look in the light of eternity? So many things that right now seem like a huge deal in the light of eternity, when we're with Jesus, when we're being judged at our deathbed, how much will that matter? But what will matter is the love that which we had for those that are around us. So that's why this is so great, and will get us back and hopefully get my wife and I to a level that we've never had before, where we're thinking and praying as one and truly being what marriage is set to be. So for those that aren't married, this is still beneficial, of course, and may prepare you to meet your future spouse. Hope you all have a blessed day, and God love you.